Hi, welcome back to Bite-Sized Bits of Knowledge, where we give you meaningful information in a short amount of time. Today, we're going to be talking about profits interests. Profits interests are really cool. They're tools that are used in the business and employment or key personnel context. Typically, what they are used in a partnership setting. You cannot use them in an S Corp, C Corp, or disregarded situation. It's usually a partnership setting. And what they are a way of giving a piece of the pie to somebody who's really important to the business with a couple benefits, and I would say limited disadvantages. The benefits of a profits interest is that, the benefits of a profits interest are that the key person can have the rights to profits and losses of the business immediately, as if they're a partner. They will get a K1 every year, just like the other partners. This is a good thing. In addition, they're not going to get taxed for income tax purposes on the receipt of the profits interest. This is a key thing. They're not getting what's called a capital interest. What that means is that they're not getting a value as of the date of the receipt, meaning that if the company were to liquidate the next day, the profits interest holder wouldn't get any value from the sale. Because they're not getting any value of the sale, they're not really getting any value in that moment of the company. It's non-capital nature, there's no tax. If you get equity, you're getting a value of that equity because you have that liquidation potential of the next day they sold it. And that's income tax that has to be reported on your 1040. And that could be substantial. Now you can do, 83B elections and you can defer that income tax another day, but it is income tax. So profits interests are really cool because you can give that share of the pie without exposing the person to a big tax on receipt. Now, to just go a little bit deeper there, the profits interest holder typically will get an assigned value of the shares upon that receipt. So say, for example, your business is worth $1 million. You give your profits interest holder 10%. If it's capital, they have $100,000 gain. If it's profits interest, it's zero gain on receipt. Say in 1 year, the company sells for $2 million. The profits interest holder will participate not in that first million, but that second million. Anything above that value that was assigned at the date of receipt, they'll participate in that as their percentage owner. However else the partnership agreement spells it out, whether there's special allocations or it's just pro rata, that's in the agreement. But the idea there is that they participate in the appreciation of the business after the date of the receipt. In addition, profits interest holders can be limited in their rights. They could be limited in their vesting schedules. There's a lot of flexibility there. You can take them away, you can give them out, you can put restrictions, you can prevent transfers, you can make them partners in the sense that they have voting rights or non-voting rights. Like, there's a lot of flexibility here, which is really cool because it makes you able to build in key people in more flexible ways. The downside, of course, I think is the converse of the benefits, right? You're not getting capital interest, you only get the appreciation, and sometimes you might not be getting the rights that you want as a partner, depending on the context of the business. But overall, I think that they are something that every partnership should consider when giving equity or giving a piece of the pie to a key person. For all the reasons I just said, they're really cool. The CPAs who do a lot of this kind of work really like them, and so we use them a lot. So thank you for stopping by, and stay tuned for more.